I want to welcome you guys back to our Gnomes. This is just for Facebook to help people out with shipping. I just had a couple Australian orders, and the one was kind of substantial, and with the price being high to ship overseas, it's kind of almost not worth it. But the customer paid like $147 to ship like 5 or 6 things, and basically it's up to me to try to get it over there for the best price possible. So I looked into a few different things. It took me a couple days to send this because I'm trying to refund the guy a lot of money. It becomes a game with me sort of to see how much money I can refund people because shipping is out of hand. So with that in mind, the order figured maybe if I shipped in 2 boxes, I can get the price down a little bit, and both boxes came out to be like $67 a piece, which would have saved them maybe $10. Well, that wasn't good enough, so I went through all my boxes that I had, took the dimensions, went into the United States Postal Service to get the different quotes, and the 20 by 20 by 12 box that I usually use happened to be oversized in the mind of the post office. So I had to put my zip code in, and here, lo and behold, it was like a $280 shipment. So the next box I went to was this 18 by 18 by 12 box, and I put it in there with the weight, and bingo, it came all the way down to $79. So I could have saved this guy a lot of money, but the problem is, you see this tape all so often at your post office, and you take your box up to the window, they get that tape out and they're measuring it. Even though this is an 18 by 18 box, it's 18 and a quarter, and guess what? It's no longer 18, it goes to 19. Same way with the height. This is supposed to be 12, and inside it's 12, but on the outside it's 12 and a half. So all of a sudden it goes to 13. So you get the idea. So all of a sudden my 18 by 18 by 12 box, which I could have shipped for $79, all of a sudden shot up to $175 because the next box, the next size up, really took it out of the, it added an extra $100. So what I did was I completely took the box apart, took an inch off the height. Here you can see there's a nice little seam here. I took that seam off, and you can see where there's quite a bit of an overhang here where I put this together. So that quarter of an inch was enough to make my box 18 by 18 by 12, and I shipped it off to the guy and refunded him about $50. So that's kind of my job, to try to get shipping as low as I can. It is stressful with the different gnomes because they're all different sizes and stuff. And even before, when I had the thing on the dimensional thing, there is a girth fee. It's an oversized to where if you take the length or the 2 least sides, double them, and the length or the part that's the highest in inches. So in other words, if you have a width of 15 inches, it's 30 inches. If you have a height of 20, it becomes 40. And then the length, which is the longest, is 63. You add those together. Well, this happens to be 133 inches. You get an oversized fee of $50 if it's over 130. So that's why a lot of the fountains that I sell, unfortunately, fit in that category. And it's pretty tough to ship that stuff. People, I mean, like I said, it's almost like a pimple that nobody wants on their rear end. Everybody wants free shipping and so on and so forth. So hopefully this shows you a little bit about the dimensional weights, the oversized fees, because I'll tell you what, it can be stressful and a deal breaker.